91.
A few days later I was out in the hill again. I spotted this nice stag. Unfortunately he was too far away to have a crack at, so a plan was made for me to go and make a big attempt on him the following morning.
He's going down to his gills. Now he's on the move. Well, straight below the hinds, directly below the hinds, 50 metres below the hinds is him. You see him?
He's behind the tree.
He's just giving a roar. Yep.
So here I was up extra early and on the trail, 2 hours walking in the dark to get to my destination. All the roaring appeared to be coming from the big bush in the far distance, so that was where I was about to head. So it was going to be a big day with plenty of K's under my feet.
Yeah. See if anything will come out and sun itself. To the first 2 deer of the morning.
This stag caught my eye as he came out of the patches of clearings very early, but he wasn't the stag I was after, but it was a very nice stag all the same. Hope he only gets bigger next year. One of those 2 hinds that I seen just before must have been on heat, because he came down out of the bush and rounded them up and chased them back in to the big bush. I spotted this interesting specimen in a patch of regrowth. He appeared to only have 1 antler. This guy I thought was alright, and he nearly got a bullet for his efforts, but he still wasn't the stag I was after. I was pretty determined to get on to him, but he's a nice 10 anyway. Hopefully he grows bigger next year. I decided to leave the stag be, go about his business, and get on the trail and get into the big bush and chase these other boys around. Yeah, well, team, had a look at that stag. He's 10-pointer, but he's not big enough for me to quantify chasing him or putting a bullet in him. Let him grow another year, I reckon. It's my stag from last year's roar. I'll get round to taking the head out sometime in the winter, I guess. It's been an exciting morning so far. Seen a few deer. Unfortunately, the big stag I was chasing, he went over the hill, and I've boosted up the hill trying to catch up with him, but I don't think my luck's in. I think once over the hill here is 3 stags going well, so there was 3 stags going about halfway up this big bushy ridge, and sidling around to get onto them was a bit of a mission, as every little crackhead I seemed to get bluffed out and had to do a big either sidle down and back up the next creek and climb up the next ridge. So it was a little bit bigger mission than I anticipated, but that's hunting for you. Whole team, they just bumped the stag off its bed, just up here. Didn't get a good look at his headgear. I don't want to give him a Texas headshot either as he ran up the ridge. Obviously won the one. This side from an exciting moment, bumping the stag off his bed and watching him run up the ridge there. The other 3 stags seem to be largely silent, but of course, as is in the nature in the roar, they started roaring as I topped the ridge and got out of there. There wasn't a terribly terrific amount of sign through this bush, only mainly where the stags were perched up. Just a sidle level really, that's the only tracks I came across, surprisingly. Feels a bit like chasing ghosts sometimes when you hear these stags roar and you're right on their spot, and they just go quiet as quiet and you seemingly cannot find them at all. The old team, and that's about it for now. Gonna head back to the truck and go back to camp and have a feed of bacon and eggs. I think been a good mish. Quite happy seeing a few animals, so that's always a bonus. Not the animal I wanted. I'm looking at something bigger than a 9-pointer, because that's what I got the other day. So I'll just come back from way over the back of this, all over here. It's been a big mish. Been good though.